My beloved child, let go, yes now, of those worries that have been haunting you like shadows at dusk. The anxiety pressing heavily on your chest has taken too much space in your heart. You surrender your peace each time you turn those fears over and over in your mind, letting them grow louder as you imagine all the things that could go wrong. Instead of enduring yet another sleepless night, why not place those burdens into my hands? Let them go. Give yourself permission to rest, to truly rest, and find peace in the stillness of my presence. Release every chain that holds you back. Let go of the voices that whisper fear. Trust me. My will for your life is not chaos, it's peace. A peace that settles your soul like calm waters after a storm. Don't you see how much you matter to me? You are not here by chance. You were never an accident. You are wonderfully crafted with a unique, powerful purpose within this vast and beautiful universe. Inside you lies an extraordinary potential, more than you've even dared to believe. And when you embrace it, when you step fully into it, you will rise. You'll not only find peace for yourself, but you will become a fountain of blessings for others. That's exactly why distractions keep showing up at your door, knocking eagerly, hoping you'll let them in. If you do, they won't tiptoe. They'll barge in, flooding your mind with noise, stress, confusion. But child, I'm telling you the truth. No matter where you come from, no matter your family, no matter what shadows your past may hold, none of that can stop what I have planned for you. You've given your life to me, and I honor that. Right now, I am washing away the past. I'm healing your deepest wounds, clearing your vision, and revealing a future overflowing with my blessings. I'm shaping your wisdom, sharpening your mind, giving you both boldness and discernment. You'll learn to choose your words with care. I will calm your anxious heart and teach you how to wait with patience. The transformation has already started, right within you. It's preparing you to take that first bold step toward the joyful, abundant life I've promised. Let go of the past. Lay down the dreams that drifted away. Fix your eyes now on the new path I'm showing you, a path paved with divine blessings. I've been telling you about a future that overflows with goodness and holiness, but your thoughts have been so loud with worry that you can hardly hear me. Night after night, you lie awake, battling fears alone. So listen carefully now. This isn't a game. Faith isn't about putting on a smile while your soul is breaking inside. Trusting me doesn't mean pretending you're okay when fear is eating away at your heart. I never wanted you to live that way, not with a double life, where you shine in front of others but collapse behind closed doors. You bless others with your light, yet in your solitude you're haunted by spiritual battles that once knocked you down. You've smiled through tears. You've stood strong while trembling. But now, listen closely. You've smiled through tears, carried strength in silence, and now, my beloved child, it's time to understand this deeper truth. I'm still here, guiding you. Don't overlook what I'm whispering to your heart today. Listen closely. This is not the first time I've spoken to you, and it may not be the last. But this moment, right now, is sacred. Faith was never meant to be the absence of pain or a flawless life untouched by storms. No, faith is found when everything shakes, yet you stand. It's holding on to my promises with both hands, even as the winds howl. It's believing that I'm right beside you when everything around you suggests otherwise. So when turmoil rises and doubts knock at your door, I want you to stand, not with fear, but with confidence. Bring your burdens to me. Yes, even the ones you've hidden deep inside. Speak them out. Admit when it's too heavy. Ask me for the strength to keep going. That, my child, is faith. That is surrender. That is trust. To believe is to place your life in my hands and wait, not with worry but with quiet assurance, knowing that what I've promised I will deliver. And knowing this, can you begin to breathe a little deeper? I am the one who shields you and your loved ones. No matter where you are, on the mountain, in the valley, surrounded by darkness, or walking in light, my presence wraps around you like an invisible cloak. My angels go before you. My power guards you from what you cannot see. Faith isn't pretending everything's fine. Faith is getting back up when you fall, brushing off the dust of yesterday and moving forward anyway. Yes, Even when you feel fragile, even when your past still echoes in your mind, I want you to press on. I want you to pursue the dreams I've whispered to your soul, the calling I placed in your heart long ago. So listen once more. Etch these words deeply. I want them to stay with you. Tonight, when the world goes quiet, may your heart find peace instead of fear. I want you to sleep without worry, without wrestling with shadows. Take Psalm 23 and read it aloud, not once, but again and again. Let every word fall from your lips like rain upon dry ground. Let the phrase, "The Lord is my shepherd," wash over you, soaking every corner of your soul in peace. Feel it now, breathe it in. And as your heart begins to calm, close your eyes and give thanks for life, for family, for the love I continue to pour into you every single day. I'm not speaking to the world right now. I'm speaking to you, personally, tenderly. Let go of those weights you weren't meant to carry. Stop letting lies and fears rob you of joy. You don't have to live shackled to anxiety anymore. Learn to lean on me. I am your Heavenly Father, and I want the very best for you. So do you trust me? Whisper it. Say it out loud. Let me hear you. As you do, my love will begin to surround you like a soft blanket on a cold night. Because something is coming, something you've been praying for. Yes, that very door you've been standing at, knocking and waiting. It's about to open wide. I know you. I see your flaws, your slips, your struggles. Yet what moves me isn't your perfection, it's your persistence. It's that flicker of faith that refuses to go out. Even when all you could do was cry out, you kept calling my name. And remember, my child, whoever knocks, the door will be opened. Whoever calls receives a response. Whoever asks with a sincere heart, it shall be given. Your faith delights me. Truly, it fills my heart with joy. Soon you'll see what that kind of faith unlocks in heaven. Your name, yes, your name is known there. Celebrate it. You are seen as one who endures, one who keeps going when others give up. A soul full of courage, strength, and unwavering belief. And the days ahead, they're not just ordinary days. Your name, yes, your name is known in heaven, honored for your perseverance, your courage, your unshaken faith. And the days to come? They carry more grace than you can imagine, more light than what you've seen. So rest now. Let my words settle in your heart like a gentle breeze at twilight. I'm here, closer than your breath, and I'm not finished speaking to you yet. Stay with me. You've heard me call your name, seen how your faith delights my heart. Now walk with the confidence of one who is held by the hands of the Almighty. I am all-powerful, all-knowing, and fully present. Your life, and yes, even your family's future, is safe in my hands. Just as you have trusted me up to this very moment, I want you to keep going. Some days you'll walk steadily, other days you might run with joy, and sometimes you'll just take one small step. That's all right. What matters is that you keep moving forward, head held high, heart anchored in me. Keep going, champion. There's still so much for you to accomplish. Dreams to reach, lives to impact, battles to overcome. You were never meant to settle halfway. You're destined to cross the finish line, victorious in my sacred name. With one hand, you'll receive the blessings I have prepared for you, gifts beyond what you imagined. And with the other hand, you will reach out to others, lifting them up, offering comfort and help. I will bless you as you bless others. Begin with your family. Let your kindness start at home and then ripple outward to those who sincerely come to you for help. Don't worry, you won't lack a thing. You will not return to poverty or struggle as in the past. The weight of your old burdens, disappointments, and unmet needs, they're behind you now, history. You are entering a season of freedom and fullness. No one will take from you what I have given. But remember this, stay honest, stay faithful. These are the values that have guided you this far. Don't lower yourself to deception or betrayal just to get ahead. That's not who you are. And it's not who I called you to be. Leave those paths to others. Let them chase lies and illusions if they choose, but as for you, walk with integrity. I'm with you through everything. Even when you trip, even when the dust of the world clings to your feet, I don't turn away. I won't abandon you. I know you'll rise again as you always have. You've been faithful for so long. And if your faith ever begins to falter, even just a little, I will reach down and lift you back up. I am your true shepherd, not like those who only show up in your darkest hour, then disappear when things get hard. So I am not a man who lies or flatters. I have no reason to deceive. What I say to you is true. Sometimes it may cut deep, but it's always spoken in love. I speak directly, not to harm you, but to awaken you, to guide you. So don't become like those who only want words that sound sweet, but carry no substance. Don't let your ears crave comfort more than truth. I speak to you with affection. Yes, I long for your joy, but I also speak with urgency because I want to see you thrive. I want you to live a life of purpose, not be led astray by distorted teachings or fantasies born of confusion. I've placed a sword of truth in your hands. You were never meant to stand idle. Arise, stand firm. You've been anointed with my Holy Spirit, and with that anointing comes authority. None shall prevail against you. Just as I walked with my servants in the days of old, so I walk with you now. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are chosen for such a time as this. So I say to you, don't chase after fame. Don't run after money. I am your provider. I will supply all you need. You don't need to impress anyone. You don't have to exaggerate or bend the truth to be noticed. You don't have to play the world's game. Just answer me with a sincere heart. Do you love me? Will you trust me just as you've done before? Let that answer rise from deep within you. You've trusted me before. You've chosen to walk in faith, not in fear. And now, beloved child, I want you to prepare your heart, because what I'm about to do in your life will go far beyond anything you've dared to imagine. Get ready. Truly get ready, because I'm about to release extraordinary things into your path. Miracles that will leave you in awe. Blessings that will lift your spirit and change your story. But know this, with great blessings also comes great responsibility. Some will not understand what I'm doing for you. Some may envy you. Others may try to reduce your victories to mere luck or chance. Don't let their doubts and whispers disturb your peace. Don't let skepticism or jealousy weaken your faith. Remember what I told you. The door you've been knocking on with persistence, with tears, with prayers, it's about to open wide. And what lies beyond that door? It's not ordinary. It's a realm of divine abundance. Step into it boldly. Do not be afraid. Do not shrink back because of others' deceit or bitterness. Stand firm, be courageous. Keep your faith rooted, and I will lift you high above the voices of those who doubted you. While they stumble in confusion, you will walk with me through green meadows, guided gently beside streams of refreshing water. I will protect you tenderly because I cherish you. Give me your hand now. Don't hesitate. I'm reaching out to lift you from the anguish that has clouded your days. You may have believed there was no way out, that this was the end of the road, but I'm here to tell you, this is not the end. This is the beginning. A beginning of healing, restoration, and transformation that will touch every corner of your life. Those conflicts that have surrounded you like a storm, I will calm them. The pain you've endured, the sadness that has lingered in your soul, the heaviness you've tried to carry alone, it's time to lay it all down. This is the end of what has been hurting you. The season of sorrow is over. It's time to release yourself from the grip of false friendships, from toxic situations that pull you deeper into despair. Step back. Let go. Rid your heart of guilt. Cast off the memories that wound like sharp thorns, the things that made your spirit weep. I will heal. I will help you forget what was never meant to stay. And I promise you, these sorrows will not return, but you must choose to release them. You don't need to carry these burdens any longer. Let them fall from your shoulders now. You've carried them for too long. And hear me clearly, it wasn't your fault. What happened to you wasn't because you failed. These are not your problems to fix alone. So please, my child, stop holding on, stop replaying what hurt you. I long to see you happy again, thriving, restored. These worries, these silent weights are not serving your peace or your health. Today I extend something new, a fresh beginning, a road paved with hope and joy. Yes, things will be different. We'll mend your broken heart. I will watch over you with a love so great, so personal, you'll feel it in every breath. I'm giving you the strength to begin again, not from nothing, but from grace. I'm opening wide a door to blessings that exceed everything you've lost. What's coming is greater than what slipped through your hands, so don't tremble. Take my hand. Stand with me, leave the past behind you where it belongs. It's time, finally time for your victory. I am your God. I know exactly what you need. That's why I'm stepping in, personally, to take charge of everything that has weighed you down. Every burden, every issue, every unspoken prayer. Your time of deliverance has come, and this new day marks the turning point you've been waiting. For you may not see it yet, but it's already unfolding. I will surprise you. I will bring you news so good, it will shift the entire atmosphere around you. The answer you've been praying for, the one you almost stopped hoping for, is on its way. In fact, it's closer than you think. Today, I will change your life. Not because you've earned it, but because I've seen your suffering, I've heard your cries. I've watched your faith hold on when everything around you said, let go. And I've seen how you surrendered even when you didn't understand. The miracle I'm about to release will flood your heart with joy. You thought it was impossible. You quietly accepted that maybe it wasn't for you. But hear me now, open your heart, open your hands. Let go of the doubt, the fear, the guardedness you've built to protect yourself. Because what I'm about to give you is greater than anything you could have imagined. Bigger, brighter, better. I've seen you, how faithfully you've prayed day after day, asking me to open just one door, just one opportunity. Well, today, that door has opened wide, and everything you've longed for, everything you've whispered through tears, is about to become reality. But I ask you this, do you trust my power? Are you ready to receive what I've prepared? Hold on to your courage. Embrace what I place before you with open arms. Don't hesitate, even if your challenges still look tall, even if the road ahead feels long, even if things haven't gone the way you hoped. I am still your God, and I am still in control. I'm watching over every part of your life, every detail, every moment. So stand firm, look up, keep your head lifted high, because I am not a God who deceives. I do not fail. I don't lose battles, and I will never, never walk away from you. Right now, even as you listen, I'm sending you my peace. It's entering your heart like a river flowing through dry land. In that peace, you will find rest. In that rest, you will rediscover your strength. Your dreams, yes, even the ones you buried, will begin to rise again. That quiet courage deep within you will come alive. You'll believe in love again. You'll forgive those who hurt you. And more than that, you'll gain the clarity to know who truly deserves another chance. You'll also find the strength to walk away from those who only drain you, who pull you into pain instead of lifting you toward peace. Perhaps because of all you've been through, peace now feels foreign. Maybe joy feels too distant. But trust me, you were never created to live in constant chaos. You were never meant to just survive. So be brave. Don't faint. Embrace this new life I'm offering you. Your spirit is being renewed. Your steps are already shifting. You're walking into something new, something sacred. And the future ahead, it's beautiful, it's blessed. But to receive it fully, you must believe it. And accept it. Say it now with your own lips. I believe it. I receive it. Because what comes next will reveal just how much I've prepared for you. It's time now, yes, truly time, for you to be blessed. You've walked through enough sorrow, enough long nights. You have endured more than most know, and through every hardship you have learned, not just how to survive, but how to rise. And I saw it all. You were brave, even when you didn't feel strong. You faced trials that came without warning, afflictions you never asked for and didn't deserve. No, this wasn't your fault. It wasn't your failure. The pain you went through didn't come from your mistakes. The enemy tried to shake you, to scatter your peace like wind whipping through a field of wheat. He came to uproot you, to steal your strength. But in your moments of deepest despair, do you know what you did? You still sowed seeds. Yes, through tears, through heartbreak, you kept giving. You kept loving. You kept praying. You planted even when your heart was breaking. And now look again, but this time with eyes of faith. Can you feel the ground stirring beneath your feet? Can you see the green beginning to push through the soil? The seeds you once thought were lost forever. They've taken root. They're springing to life. And very soon, they will bear fruit. Her harvest is coming, rich, full, and without sorrow. Blessings that nourish your soul without leaving you empty. abundance that won't wear you out, because I, your shepherd, have placed you exactly where you need to be, under my care. In my provision, you are planted in purpose, so be kind to others, but remember, your full trust belongs only to me, not to people, not to fleeting promises, but to my word. Let go of doubt. Let go of the negativity that lingers. Choose instead to stand firm in faith, because when you believe, not just casually but deeply, miracles aren't just possible, they're certain. Marvels will follow you. Why? Not because of luck or charm or magic words, but because I'm speaking of something far more powerful, my holy word. And it always comes to pass, in perfect time according to my will. You've wanted change. You've longed for breakthrough. You've asked for a life where your family lacks nothing, a home filled with compassion, wisdom, and truth. You've dreamed of transformation, not just for yourself but for those you love, and I want that for you too. More than you know, I can transform your life. I have the power to shift hearts and renew minds overnight, and yes, I will do it, but I still need your faith. Your trust is the bridge between where you are and where I'm taking you. You are stepping into a new land, a new season, a new chapter. It's just ahead. But to enter, you must release the past. Stretch out your hand with belief. Reach for the blessing I'm placing before you now. You've passed the test. The waiting season is ending. Your appointed time has come. Today I will move in your life and in your family's life in ways that will leave you in awe. So don't mourn over the door that just closed behind you. Don't dwell on what didn't work out. Speak to me. Out loud, let your heart respond. Say, I trust you. Say, I receive this word. Say, this strength from heaven, it's mine. Just because one door shut doesn't mean the story ends. In fact, a bigger door is already swinging open. One that leads to something far greater than you imagined. There's a battle happening, one you cannot see. A spiritual war over your life, over your faith. Yes, there are adversaries, and yes, they've tried to stop you. They've come at you from the outside and wounded you from within, but they will not win, because even now, I am sending help. Heavenly help. Welcome the guidance I send your way. With humility and a teachable heart, listen closely to those I place near you, for they carry wisdom from above. Make time to pray. Prioritize it, because when you speak to me, I will reveal even more than you asked for. You will overcome this battle, child. Every obstacle in your path will fall. Yes, I have the power to deliver you instantly, but more than a quick rescue, I want you to learn to treasure your faith, to honor the talents and gifts I've placed in you. Victory isn't something you win alone. You must understand this. If you turn away from my word, if you let go of your faith, the enemy will not hesitate. He will strike hard, and without my covering, he will try to leave you broken and discarded in the mud. But that is not your destiny. You were made for more. You will go far, farther than you think. You will bless many. Your life is a river that will water the roots of others. And your family? They too will grow, in wisdom, in humility, in strength. They will prosper in every good thing, but only if we walk together. So take my hand again. You are ready. You've been prepared, often in silence, often through pain, to rise now into a higher place. A place where futures are shaped and lives are changed. And while you listen to me today, I am already laying the foundation for what's next. Even now, I am preparing your home, not just a physical space, but a refuge, a place of safety for you and for those who walk with you, a shelter where love dwells and peace flows freely. To each in your care I will give a special gift, a calling, a talent uniquely theirs. I will stir within them a desire to learn, to grow, to become all they were created to be. What you see now is only a glimpse. The reality will be far greater, beyond imagination, beyond what you've ever dared to dream. You and your family were never meant to live in spiritual poverty or emotional turmoil. I did not create you to live weighed down by stress, worry, or heavy debts. So don't be afraid. Don't let your current reality dictate your future. Start dreaming again. I will strengthen your faith. I will help you manage the blessings that are coming, so they don't overwhelm you but lift you. I will turn your trials into triumphs. Your sadness will become strength. Your wounds, I will heal them gently, mending your heart with my own hands. Wherever you are right now, caught up in busyness, surrounded by noise, pause, breathe, receive the gift I offer today. Peace for your soul and stillness for your thoughts. I give you strength, not just to survive, but to stand in the middle of chaos and remain unshaken. I give you calm, so you can face the hard news without fear. I renew the energy you thought was lost. You are not alone in this. Don't worry, this storm will pass. Life moves forward, and your future, it's already wrapped in my protection, guarded, blessed, secure from every threat that tries to bring you down, because I hold all power, and I desire, deeply, constantly, for you to walk in the miracles I've prepared from the very beginning. My word does not fail. My plans do not change. I came to free you, to offer you eternal life, and to guide you into the way of righteousness. I am the way, I am the truth, I am your life, I am your answer, I am your rescue. So now, with all the love, in my heart I urge you, hold tightly to my promises. Don't let the world seduce you with its lies, with its glittering distractions. Stay close to me. It brings me joy, deep joy, to watch your trust in me grow stronger. I see how you are, learning to stand firm, not allowing the voices of provocation to steal your peace. There are those who wish to disturb your mind with anger, to blur your clarity with confusion. They plant false ideas, sow twisted emotions, and seek to lead you far from the truth, from my love, and from my presence. They whisper guilt into your heart, hoping you'll carry a weight that was never yours to bear. They stir distractions and doubt, trying to bury you under layers of error, slowly distancing you from the light. But I urge you, be aware, be spiritually awake. You are not alone, and you are not vulnerable. You are beloved, and I will not allow anyone to snatch you away from the place I've prepared for you, a place wrapped in love, filled with tenderness and guarded by my hand. Yes, you've known loneliness. You've gone through seasons where love seemed distant, where the silence echoed. But hear me now, I am embracing you. I am pouring into you the strength you didn't know you had. Divine encouragement is wrapping around your soul, even as you listen to these words. I love you, my child, so deeply. I've seen your fear. I've felt your distress. I heard the desperate cries of your heart, pleading for my help. And I want you to know, I have never looked away. I understand the weight of what you're facing right now. I know how big it feels. And yes, I know you think you're supposed to carry it alone. But that is a lie. You may have wondered if I was angry with you, or worse, if I had turned away. But listen carefully. You will always need my help, even when things seem to be going well, even when your hands are full of success. Do not let your guard down, because the enemy is patient. He waits for a moment of inattention, a sliver of distraction. And when he strikes, it's not gentle. He comes to wound, to ruin, to rob. That's why I'm here, right now, to support you through this present challenge. It grieves me to see you in sadness, to watch you carry distress that I never meant for you to hold. This is not what I want for you. So instead of replaying your worries, bring them to me, lay them down, let go. If defeat keeps knocking at your thoughts, don't open the door. Nothing is beyond reach for the one who trusts in me. And when hopelessness starts to creep in, push it away quickly. Don't give it space. Don't let discouragement build a home in your spirit. You belong to a God whose power has no limit. My blessings are not small, they are not scarce, they are abundant, and they are already flowing in your direction. And if ever the desire to give up begins to rise, light the flame of faith once again. You believe in a sovereign God, one who is able to ignite hope where it seemed extinguished. I will stir within you a new fire, a burning desire to keep going, to keep pressing on, to believe again. So cling to the promises I've spoken over your life. Hold them close. Ignore the scoffing voices of those who try to remind you of your unworthiness. They do not define you. You do not need their approval to live. My desire is for you to live fully and to live freely. And you will very soon. You will taste, you will feel, and you will receive the blessings I've been preparing. The circumstances that weigh you down now will lift. The burdens that have been pressing on your chest will ease. And so I ask you now, with all the love in my heart, are you ready to let go of fear? You, my dear child, if your heart is still listening at this moment, know this isn't just coincidence. It's not by chance that you're still here, receiving these words. Pause and reflect. Do you feel that deep, steady whisper inside telling you that you can still move forward? That no matter what you're facing, you can keep walking, because your love for me is real and it still burns bright. Your life is on the edge of a shift. Change is near, so close it's brushing against your door. The struggle you're in right now is not the end. In fact, it's about to break open into light. I'm stepping in, not quietly but powerfully, in ways you cannot yet see. And before you even have time to explain how, the answer will be right there, in front of your eyes. But be careful. Don't fall into the snare of those who dwell in negativity. Don't listen to voices filled with doubt and spiritual confusion. That darkness is not your home. If you're hearing these words today, it's because I've given you something rare, the wisdom to understand. You've grown, you've endured, and now you're ready. A door is about to swing open wide and full of light, and I want you to know, deeply know, that I am not just an idea, not a concept. I am not a fantasy born of desperate hope. You know, me, you've felt me, and it's time to stop questioning what I've already proven. Let go of that lingering doubt about my promises. Whenever you've gone through trials, I've been there. You may not have seen it at the time, but I was the one holding you together. My divine touch was present, breathing life into your weary days. Even when your past felt like a storm that wouldn't break, I stepped in, and things shifted. You began to heal. And now that it's time to grow, let that fire in your heart burn brighter. Let the dream I planted inside you take root. It will not die. It will grow into something beautiful, a strong tree, a shelter, a source of blessing, not just for you, but for those you love. So hold tight to the life I've given you. Embrace it with joy. There are things just ahead, great things, that will open your eyes and transform your perspective. Even if you've stumbled before, remember, I never left. I lifted you up. I forgave you. I stood by you when no one else did. And I'm still here. Better days are coming. The sadness will pass, and your heart will overflow, not with fear, but with joy, because the miracle you've been waiting for is already beginning to unfold. You'll see it with your own eyes. So now take a moment and speak from your heart, I believe. Say it not out of habit, but with deep conviction. And know that I say this to you again, I love you so very deeply. I have incredible plans for you. So take my hand. Step by step, we'll walk this path together, toward peace, toward joy, toward a life that makes sense again. The pace doesn't matter. What matters is your perseverance, your steady gaze, your faith that doesn't get shaken by distraction, even when time feels slow and waiting wears thin. Don't lose sight. You've grown. You no longer let fleeting emotions dictate your steps. You've matured. And now you know. My desire is to cover your family with blessing, to make the way ahead clear and sure. You will face your challenges without fear. Enemies will fall. Mountains will move. I'm not promising a life without difficulty, but I do promise this. You will never be without strength. Courage will rise in you. Victory is already written. So receive what I've spoken over you. My promises are not just words, they are power. They bring healing to your body, clarity to your mind, and strength to your heart. And now, let me tear down those chains. The ones called discouragement, the ones named depression, the heavy cloak of despondency that's been clinging to you. It's time to release them, because what I'm about to offer you next will break them for good. The words I speak to you now carry power. Power to sever what has been silently dragging you down. That deceitful friendship, the one drawing you away from your purpose, leading you toward failure. It will vanish today. Yes, today, but there's a condition. You must choose to obey me. Choose to cling tightly to my love. Because when you do, I will unleash a powerful miracle, one that breaks every tie meant to destroy you. Don't live like those who have chosen to dwell in what is unclean. content to believe the lies of the destroyer. They chase illusions, promises that shimmer for a moment and vanish like smoke. They run after power, after status, after wealth gained through manipulation and control. They seek attention, flaunting everything, how they live, how they spend, what they wear, what they eat, as if my presence could be bought or measured by appearance. What a tragedy, what a deception. Some have turned from my teachings entirely. They no longer want me. They reject the one who came not to be served, but to serve. The one who gave everything, even his life on the cross. But you have welcomed me into your heart. And because of that, I am ready to move in your life in miraculous ways. I will work wonders in you, wonders that will overflow from the inside out. So protect your spirit, cloak it in humility, stay alert to the voice of temptation. The deceiver is subtle, but I am your God. I will grant you deeper peace and sharper insight. I will give you patience, not the kind that grows weary, but the kind that anchors you in storms. And I will guard your mouth, that no complaint, no doubt, will rob your joy or weaken your faith. Now from the very depths of your soul, speak this aloud. My God, I believe in you. I trust you. I wait patiently for your blessing. And I tell you this with full certainty. Your request will be fulfilled, because your faith in me has been unwavering. And I honor every prayer you've lifted in the name of my Son, Jesus. I've heard them all. Not one has been ignored. Let me tell you what's coming. New seasons, showers of favor, open skies, blessings so abundant they will touch every room of your house, every member of your family, every corner of your life. Peace and happiness will no longer feel distant. They will fill your days, surround your home. This is not for the few, it's for those who believe, for those who hold my word close to their hearts and wait not with doubt, but with bold expectation. So stay alert, beloved. Stay steady, stay patient. Remember, it takes time for new life to form. Just as a child needs 9 months in the womb, your blessing is forming in the unseen. A seed must fall, break, and die before it rises to bloom. And what is being formed for you is not ordinary. It is precious, potent, perfect in timing. I know your heart. I know you understand this, and I believe in your endurance. So don't be discouraged. Keep your eyes on the horizon. Take each step in faith. You're not staying in the place you are now, you're moving forward. And this change, it's not to be feared. It is for your good. I am aligning people and resources around you. Voices of truth, arms of strength, hands that will help you grow. And as long as you walk with me, no one can overcome you. No voice can condemn you. No enemy can judge you, because I will defend you. Can you imagine, if you could see with your spiritual eyes, what surrounds you right now? Heavenly forces standing guard, my light shining over your path, barriers falling before you one by one. And in the stillness, you'll begin to realize, I've been clearing the way all along, and I'm not done yet. If only you could see it. Oh, if only your eyes could truly grasp the depth of what's unfolding around you. How the very universe is aligning piece by piece to support you. How every detail is coming together in divine harmony. Soon I will show you, through dreams, through glimpses of heaven right here on earth, just for you. I am commanding the entire cosmos to bless you. Yes, all of it. When I see a faith as radiant and pure as yours, how can I not respond? Your love for me with all your heart and soul moves me. It reaches into heaven and touches me deeply. That's why I come to you each day with a fresh word, a fresh reminder. I love you. Even when your circumstances change, even when your burdens grow heavy, my love, it never changes, it never shrinks, it remains steady and fierce. Before each day begins, I want to be the first voice you hear. I want to whisper gently, I love you. But more than that, I long to hear you say it too. Will you tell me? Say it even now. Jesus, I love you too. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, you can ask of me that my love cannot provide. I am restoring to you what's rightfully yours, your dignity, your purpose, the place you deserve at my table. I offer you more than survival. I offer you a better life, one marked by healing, forgiveness, freedom, peace, All the promises I've made, they're already inside you, etched into your heart, waiting to awaken. But I won't force them open, I wait for your yes. So if you choose to believe, then believe with your whole being. No halfway faith, no borrowed conviction. Let it rise from within you. Don't imitate those who speak of love but live in doubt. I call you to something deeper, a complete freedom. Even this very night, my spirit will draw close to you, closer than breath. I will speak to your heart. I will heal your mind. Chains will fall that you didn't even realize were still wrapped around you. And when you wake, you'll feel lighter, brighter, freer. No longer will your joy be tethered to what others think. You'll no longer need validation to stand tall. You'll finally be you, the truest version of yourself. Wise, steady, courageous, marked not by fear or pain, but by resilient, fervent faith. So when darkness comes, when people offend you, when words wound, when the world grows dim and you wonder if it's worth continuing, cling to me. You belong to me, and because you do, you are called to higher things. Do not settle. Don't confine yourself to a corner of sadness beneath a roof built on scorn. No more shrinking, no more hiding. My love for you is boundless. I am the one who supports you, forgives you, and rebuilds you. I promise you a future, not of just getting by, but one overflowing with peace, joy, health, and purpose. Your talents will no longer be buried. They will awaken. Your gifts will no longer be wasted. They will flourish. So take your rightful place, not in shame, but in strength. You are royalty, yes, my royal child, under the watchful care of your heavenly Father. Now speak it boldly. I trust you, my beloved Father. I am ready. I am ready to embrace the miracle you've set aside for me. Life is precious, my dear one. Don't lose yourself chasing what doesn't last. Don't exhaust your soul chasing shadows. My son, my daughter, why seek answers in a world drowning in confusion when I've already given you truth? Because just ahead, I'm going to show you the difference between light and illusion, between striving and surrender. My child, as you walk forward, you may pass by hearts wounded and weary. But don't be afraid. The world will try to lure you into its shadows, offering illusions of fulfillment, temporary pleasures dressed in false light. Resist that urge. Don't let it dull your vision. Don't allow despair to wrap itself around your soul. The glitter of this broken world is fleeting. What seems like gold often turns to dust. Be brave in the face of adversity. Stand firm in your convictions. Let the truth I've planted within you be the compass that guides every decision. Let it burn bright, even when lies try to cloud your path. Do not be seduced by fantasies or watered-down doctrines. These things will only leave you lost. Instead, let my truth be your beacon. Let it cast light on the road ahead, leading you not just to survival, but to a life of meaning and abundance. Be courageous, my son. Be strong, my daughter. Don't just carry the light within you, let it shine. Shine so boldly, so beautifully, that even those trapped in the deepest darkness can find their way by your glow. Even when the night seems endless, know this: the light of truth, the light of kindness, the light of my spirit can never be extinguished. Nurture it, feed it with faith, and watch how your journey transforms. How a life once marked by survival becomes a walk of redemption, filled with peace and plenty. Life, dear one, is a gift, a breathtaking, sacred gift. Don't waste it chasing what's shallow or temporary or loud. Every day is a new chance to love deeply, to give generously, to learn what truly matters. Don't be pulled off course by distractions that drain you. Instead, choose what brings life. Choose love. Choose togetherness. Laugh with those near you. Share joy. Lift the weary. For the richest treasure you'll ever hold is the love you give and receive. Understand the value of your time. Treasure each moment. Let your heart overflow with thankfulness. When you do, you'll begin to notice life takes on a new brilliance. Even the smallest moments shimmer when seen through trust. Yes, life will test you. There will be fires. And your faith? It will be refined just like gold. There will be days when the burden feels too much. But don't fear. I am with you in every step of the process. So no matter what you're facing right now, no matter how fierce the storm, I need you to remember this. You are not alone. Not for a moment. Remain anchored in my word. Trust my promises. Even when the road looks long, even when the climb seems steep, I walk beside you. With me, what once felt daunting becomes a journey lined with unexpected joys and unforgettable victories. So pause, even now, in your hurry, in your heaviness. Breathe. Quiet the noise around you, because I've seen your future, and it is filled with blessing. It overflows with goodness. You won't be defeated by injustice. I will be your shield. I will fight for you. I will uphold what is right. Take my hand. Together, we'll walk trails carved in peace and happiness. Abundance will surround you, not only in things, but in meaning, in love, in purpose. So lean in. Sow love like seeds in the soil of today. Tomorrow those seeds will bloom into joy. Protect your heart from the world's cheap imitations. Stand strong in your faith, even if those around you falter, even if the road stretches far and your legs grow weary. I will be your refuge, your place of rest. When the world drains you, when your soul thirsts for peace, I will be your refreshing haven. I will offer you the waters of renewal, pouring into your spirit exactly what it needs. Let them soothe your weariness, cool your fears, and restore your strength. So march forward, my child, undaunted. Let no shadow shake you, no despair hold you back. Let hope rise again in your heart like the morning sun after a long night. Because each obstacle you overcome will not only make you stronger, it will also open your eyes to deeper truth. It will enlighten you from within. Stand firm now. Lay your burdens down at my feet. Don't carry what's too heavy for you alone. Be courageous. In adversity, stay anchored in your convictions. Let the truth I've placed within you be your compass, your quiet but unwavering guide in the noise of this world. You don't need to understand every detail of why you were created. Just trust me. I will fulfill that purpose through you in ways you can't even imagine yet. If you place your whole trust in me, your journey will be filled not with perfection, but with joy, well-being, and abundance in all the ways that truly matter. Know this: I'm always with you, not sometimes, not only in church or when you remember to pray. Always I walk with you. I light the path before your feet, and I will never ever leave you behind. You don't have to cling to me in fear, because I've already taken hold of your hand. I'm here to stay, and I'm watching over the ones you love too. Every single one. So keep praying, especially in the hard seasons. Because it's often in the moments of sorrow that miracles are closest to breaking through. I don't want you to live in lack. I don't desire hardship for you. I will provide what you need. I will fill your life until it overflows with more than enough. Be thankful for the blessings I've already placed in your hands, and wait patiently, for there's more coming. My guidance will arrive exactly when you need it. If you seek me, daily you will find my peace. It will follow you through your day like a quiet companion. It will carry you when you feel tired, and when you return home, that peace will greet you again, rejuvenating your heart, calming your soul. As you walk into your home, pause. Remember who protected you today. Thank me, not out of duty, but out of love. Pray over your food. Talk with me like a friend. Even if it's just a few minutes, I'm listening. You don't need to speak eloquently. You don't need to perform. When you open your mouth to speak to me, your burdens begin to fall. The chains of overthinking and fear snap apart. Your doubts grow quiet. My presence fills the room. Just being with me is a spiritual victory. So give me a few moments and I'll do more than comfort you. I'll transform you. I'll untangle the anxieties that weigh down your nights. I'll silence the anger, the arguments, the imaginary fears that keep playing on repeat in your mind. I'll break the cycles that have chased you for too long, the lies, the patterns, the voices that have discouraged you and stolen your joy. Today, I am breaking every bond of darkness. My sacrifice on the cross erased your past, shattered every chain, and opened a doorway to a triumphant life. So say it with all your heart. I trust in your words, because what I want for you is your happiness, your thriving, Not just a fleeting joy, but a wealth of joy, deep, steady, and lasting. I want to strengthen your faith, to draw your family closer and to turn your home into a sanctuary, a place where my peace dwells richly. You've walked through many storms, and yet, here you are, standing, growing, rooted. You are precious, wise, and you are ready. You are like a great tree, its roots running deep, unshaken by the winds. And soon, very soon, that tree will begin to bear fruit, because I've been preparing you for the blessings that are already on their way. I have poured into you a spirit of love, a spirit of strength, a spirit that can master even the deepest feelings. And that same spirit is about to carry you into what's coming next. Never forget this, my beloved child. My love for you is vast, immeasurable, and unshakable. It surrounds you like a divine covering, flawless in its care, gentle yet powerful. You are wrapped in the fullness of my attention. Your soul can rest here. Your heart can finally exhale. Each morning, before you face the world, reach for my hand. Let me be the first touch you feel. When weariness finds you, don't push through on your own. Cling to me. Talk to me. I'm listening, always. Share your needs. Speak your desires. Open your heart freely, and in return you will discover a peace unlike anything this world can offer. A quietness that goes beyond understanding. It will settle in you like a soft wind, warm and alive, blowing away the dust of worry. Whenever you feel heavy, burdened, exhausted, or discouraged, run to me, don't delay. My arms are wide open, ready to give you the rest you've been longing for. I am your best friend. I am your safest place. Come and let my words breathe life into your soul. Even in solitude, you will not be alone. You will succeed, not because the road is easy, but because you are holding on to my hand. With my love guiding you, you cannot fail. So tell me now, out loud if you must, I love you, Lord. Put your trust in me fully. You already know I'm here, and this time you won't fall, but even if you do, I'll be there. I will lift you again. The challenge is not over, but neither is my plan. I'm preparing to use you, to pour blessings through you. Your life will carry my purpose everywhere it goes. I've already told you how deeply I love you, haven't I? And everything I've done to get you this far? So keep moving forward. Step by step, I will walk with you. You'll never be alone again. I have sent my angels to surround you, to shield you from harm. They go before you and behind you. When you cry out to me, my hand will reach down and wrap around you. I will shield you with my wings. In my presence, you are completely safe. And beyond safety, I will give you strength. I will revive your spirit. I will place in you a fresh courage, the kind that stands tall even when the night feels endless. You will not fear what hides in the darkness, for I will be your light. I will be your constant guard, your unshakable protector. My promises are not hollow, they are alive, they are true. So tell me now, do you believe? Because I'm telling you again, you are precious. You are cherished beyond words. You are worth fighting. For I have sown seeds of victory inside you. They're waiting to bloom. You only need to do one thing: put on the armor of faith, stand boldly, walk forward and reap what I've planted in your life. Don't forget, I am with you, not sometimes, but always. In the name of my beloved Son, Jesus Christ, get ready, because the miracle you've been praying for, it's not far away anymore. Healing is coming. Breakthrough is near. Blessings are already on the move. Today, I speak to you with words of love and hope, because I want you to know, truly know, that you are always in my thoughts, always in my heart. My love for you is constant, like a bond that cannot break. Even in the darkest, most uncertain moments, I have come to bring you comfort. I have come to restore your peace. I have come to give you strength. So listen now, quietly, openly. I understand. Beloved child, I see the world you're trying to navigate, a world overflowing with uncertainty, demands, and sudden storms. There are moments when you feel like it's just too much, like the weight you carry is heavier than what your heart can bear. There are even times when your faith feels fragile, like it might crack beneath the pressure. But listen closely, you are never alone, not for 1 second. I am with you at every single step. I've been beside you since the beginning, and even In the bleakest moments when you couldn't feel me, I never left. I've wrapped you in my loving arms when your strength was fading. I held you when you couldn't hold yourself, and yes, I know there have been questions, deep ones. Why so much pain? Why do these trials keep coming? Why me? Some days, you've even quietly wondered if I was truly in control, if my power was still covering you. But today I want you to know, everything has purpose. Every trial you've endured, every night you've cried, every burden you've carried, none of it has been in vain. Each challenge is not just a struggle, it's an opportunity, a chance for you to discover the strength I placed inside you long before the storm came. Do not let adversity rob you of your faith. Don't let the winds of life steal your blessing. Even when you can't see me, I am silently working, behind the scenes ahead of your steps, turning your sorrow into joy, your loss into purpose, your pain into beauty. You may not see it yet, but one day, soon, the tapestry I've been weaving from every moment of your story will unfold before your eyes, and it will leave you breathless. The miracle your heart has been longing for, it's on its way. It may come differently than you imagined, at a time you least expect, in a form you never saw coming, but it will come. Just trust. Trust not in what you feel, but in my love, unshaken, unconditional, unstoppable. Believe this, your faith is not small. It is your greatest weapon against anything that stands in your way. Even when the odds are stacked high, when all seems lost, don't let fear speak louder than my voice. Don't let doubt take up residence in your mind. Hold your faith tightly, as you would a torch in the night, because I am your God, and I do the impossible. What is out of reach for man is easy for me. Mountains move when I speak. Doors open when I touch them. Paths clear that were once blocked. So keep your faith, my child. Don't surrender to despair, I know. Waiting is hard. The silence can be loud. Impatience whispers lies. But this waiting is not empty. It's shaping you, strengthening you, preparing the foundation for wonders beyond anything you've imagined. Do not give up hope. Fix your eyes on me. I have never abandoned you. I'm working even now, moving pieces into place on your behalf. And very soon, what you've prayed for will arrive. And when it does, it will be greater than what you dared to hope for. Your health will recover. Your finances will stabilize. The deep ache in your heart will soften and heal. And that shadow of loneliness, it will fade away. Believe it, because I'm the one who makes it happen. I'm your Father in heaven, and I am carefully, lovingly, and precisely arranging every detail of your life. Even the ones you don't yet see. Even the ones that seem far beyond your reach. Because in just a little while, you'll see how it all fits together. Once again, my dear child, I say this with gentleness but urgency. Do not lose your faith. Don't let impatience blur your vision. Don't let doubts or dark thoughts build walls between us. Let my words take root in your mind. Let the power of my promises fill every corner of your life with hope that renews you and joy that lifts you. Keep going. Keep striving. Even when the storms rise up suddenly, even when the wind howls and the path disappears beneath your feet, do not fear. For I am your rock. I am your safe place. In your weakest moments, I will be your strength. In your most confused hours, I will show you the way. And in the quiet ache of sadness, I will wrap you in a love that has no limit. So move forward, one step at a time. A future awaits you. A future brimming with joy, rich with purpose, and overflowing with blessings. I know right now things feel heavy. I see the difficulties pressing in from every side. Challenges you never asked for. Situations you never expected. But I want you to hear this clearly. I am with you, even here, even now. I haven't walked away. Even when others have. Even when people you counted on stepped back when you chose the path of faith, I stayed. I never left your side, and I never will. Because sometimes when life feels the hardest, faith feels the weakest. It's easy to believe everything is falling apart. But know this, I am greater than every problem. There is always a way. Even if it's not the way you imagined, even if it doesn't look like what you hoped for. So don't lose heart. Don't bow your head in defeat. Lift it high, because I've already placed within you the courage and strength you need. I've given you the bravery to stand, and when you trust me, there's nothing you can't face. No situation is too complex for me. No circumstance is too far gone. No storm is beyond my reach. When everything looks hopeless, take my hand. I'll guide you out of the darkness. I'll walk with you straight into victory. Yes, even when it feels impossible. So keep hoping. Keep believing. Keep your faith in me strong and steady. I promise you there is no challenge too big, no hardship too heavy, no obstacle too great. I believe in you, child, and I know you're going to make it through this, but I ask you, don't doubt my strength. Don't question what I've spoken. Even if life doesn't unfold exactly as you envisioned, even if there are delays or detours, do not lose faith in the purpose I have for you, because I am still at work. I am still moving. I'm still writing the story, and don't let this moment define you. Your circumstances are not your identity. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you know, and you are destined to overcome this very challenge. So don't stop. Don't slow down. Don't give up on what I've placed inside you. The dream I breathed into you still lives, and it's not too late, because just ahead, there's more for you to do than you ever dared imagine. I am here with you, right now, ready to walk beside you, ready to support you in reaching every goal, every dream, every step of the purpose I've placed in your heart. All I ask is this: have faith, and as you do, you'll witness something remarkable. My power transforming your life. Remember this always. No matter how dark the path may seem, no matter how uncertain your direction feels, I will never leave your side. There is absolutely nothing you could ever do to push me away. Nothing you could say that would make me stop loving you. My love is not fragile, it is not conditional, it is forever. And don't forget, you're not alone in this life. I've placed people around you for a reason. Your family, your friends, your loved ones. They are not accidents, they are gifts. Chosen vessels of my love, set in place to support you through every season. So, my dear one, keep trusting me. Don't let fear root you in place. Don't let the unknown freeze your steps. Lift your eyes, hold your head high, march forward with courage. Even when the world seems dim, look toward the horizon where hope still glows. Because as long as you walk this earth, I am by your side, showering you with my love and strengthening you for every battle ahead. Obstacles will rise, trials will come, but don't be intimidated. You are more than a survivor, you are victorious, you are equipped to overcome. There's a strength inside you that outlasts the fiercest hardship, a resolve that refuses to bow in defeat. That power, I placed it there. These are the tools I've given you: resilience, wisdom, discernment, a spirit that refuses to give up. So, when doubt creeps in, when shadows cast themselves over your path, remember who you are. You are my child, full of potential, prepared with fortitude, designed to rise. Within you is the ability to find solutions, to carve out paths where none seem, to exist, to keep going when others would have quit. That strength doesn't come from the world, it comes from me. Always remember, you are never alone. My love holds you up when you stumble. My might surrounds you when you're weak. I'm right there in the middle of every storm, every silence, every uncertain moment. You were created for victory. So trust me, truly trust me. With me by your side, there is no dream too big, no goal too distant, no mountain too high. So don't stop now, don't turn back, keep going, persist with courage. Let determination rise like a fire in your bones. Your destiny is full, it is overflowing with possibilities and promises. They are waiting to be revealed. Stay faithful, because soon, very soon, you will see my power unfold in your life in ways you never imagined. I am guiding you into a future bright with success, rich with purpose, and overflowing with accomplishment. You are stronger than you believe. You are capable of more than you think. You can overcome any challenge. You can accomplish every goal I've placed within you, and I, your Father, am walking with you step by step right now. Right here. Ahead of you there is a horizon glowing with joy, saturated with promises, steeped in destiny. So keep pressing forward, my child, because what lies ahead is not only beautiful, it is exactly what your heart has been longing for. Come closer to me now, my dear son, my precious daughter. I hold the very thing you've been searching for. My grace is waiting. My favor is upon you. I see the turbulence in your heart. I hear the silent cries rising from your soul. I know your pain and I understand every battle you've endured, even the ones no one else sees. And now, as you breathe and listen, let me draw even nearer. I know you're tired, beloved. I know the weight of your daily battles, the kind that no one else sees, the kind that sit heavily on your chest. I know the stress you carry like a silent burden, the quiet exhaustion that follows you from day to day. You are my cherished child, and I know you fully. Nothing about you escapes my attention. Every sigh, every restless night, every silent tear, I've seen it, and I've felt it with you. Today I want you to understand something deeply. Every tear you've cried, I've collected. Every pain you've felt, I have shared. You have never suffered alone, not even once. There has never been a moment when I turned my face away from you. Never. My love for you is endless, unwavering, unbreakable. Nothing you do can change that. Nothing can make me stop loving you. Not your failures, not your doubts, not even your distance. So when sorrow wraps itself around you, when you feel defeated, crushed, or low, remember this: I am with you, forever. Even in your darkest hours, I will not abandon you. I will not leave you to carry these things alone. Open your heart to me, child. You don't have to hide. I see through to your very core. I know your victories, I know your strengths, but I also know your struggles, your stumbles, your moments of weakness. And still I stay, I remain, even when you've wandered, even when you felt far from me, even when you doubted your way. My love didn't waver, not once. I've always been right here waiting, not with judgment, but with arms open wide, waiting for your heart to turn back so I can offer you what I've always longed to give. Forgiveness that knows no limits, peace that goes beyond understanding. Happiness, rooted in eternal joy. So draw near, my child. Come closer to me. Lean into my word because it carries the comfort you need. Within it you'll find wisdom for your hardest moments. In its pages lie the solutions you've been searching for. You only need to trust me, and I assure you, by my grace, you will rise victorious from every hardship. Remember, my love has never depended on your performance. It's not something you earn. It is a gift freely given, poured out in abundance. So come, step into my embrace. I'm right here, waiting to hold you again. Let me mend the wounds no one else can see. Bring me your heavy thoughts, your fears, your worries. Let me carry them for you. My strength can take your pain and turn it into power. I can take your deepest grief and breathe it into hope. So take that step of faith now. Lay it all down at my feet. Let go. And I will fill you with what you need. Strength, bravery, courage. Not the kind that hides your pain, but the kind that walks through it holding my hand, trusting that the light is coming. Let the glow of my presence scatter the shadows in your life. Let my nearness chase away every dark thought, every lie, every fear. Don't be afraid to come close. Even in the chaos, I am your safe haven. Even in the storm, I am your peace. Even in the silence, I will be your company. And in your pain, I will be your comfort and strength. So believe in me, my dear one. Have faith in my word. Let it be your anchor. I am your protector. I am your rock steady, unbreakable, eternal. Even when the troubles you face seem towering and impossible, I will raise you up, and in me, you will stand tall, clothed in dignity. You have no reason to carry shame. My light will go before you, illuminating every shadow, clearing every confusion, and guiding your steps toward the happiness and fulfillment your heart longs for. So, come to me in prayer, boldly, freely, sincerely. Never hesitate. I am always ready to listen, always willing to answer. And remember this: Whatever you ask of me in faith, knowing it's for your good and the good of others, I will grant it. Because you are not just a name among many, you are my beloved child and my desire. It is for your well-being in every area of your life. So today, don't hold back, don't wait. Come close, draw near to me. Let me guide you with the light of my word. Let me speak wisdom and direction into your path. And when you falter, and yes, at times you will, don't be discouraged. When you feel weak, don't despair. In me, you'll always find another chance, another door, another wave of forgiveness, another gentle invitation to come home. Let me fill every empty corner of your heart with my love. Let me flood your inner world with light. On this very day, I speak freedom over you. Freedom from affliction, freedom from depression, freedom from every shadow that's darkened your soul. Today I am breaking every chain of oppression, those invisible bonds that have whispered lies into your thoughts, stirred sadness, and planted guilt in your spirit. Leave it all behind now. Lay it down. Step forward into the future I've already prepared just for you. Don't look back in regret. Don't carry shame for what's been. And don't let the voices of wickedness steer your attention away from my truth. For in my love, you will always find forgiveness. You will always find restoration. You will always find your soul made whole. Again, starting today, walk differently. Walk as one who is cherished. Walk as a treasure in my hands, because that's what you are. I'm guiding you now toward a life of abundance, toward the joy I've promised. Trust me. Let my love empower you, lifting you higher than you ever believed possible. You're stronger than you think. You've been called to more than you've known. And I know sometimes the days feel like oceans of duty. Your schedule swells with demands. Your mind feels crowded with the noise of the world. So here's what I ask. Just pause, right now. Step out of the grind for a moment and listen. I have something important to share. Something not meant just for your ears, but for the very center of your being. Let my words fall gently over you, like a whisper in the quiet, calming your spirit, drawing you inward, closer to the truth of who you are. Stay focused. Don't just hear this. Receive it. Let your heart open. Because what I'm about to reveal will draw you closer to your purpose. It will realign your steps with the blessings that have been waiting just ahead. Give me these few moments, just a little time, and I promise you'll begin to feel a peace that reaches deeper than the stress surrounding you. You'll feel clarity return, noise quiet, truth settle in your chest like warm light at dawn. Let my voice be the melody that silences fear. Let my truth fill the spaces where confusion once lived. And listen, really listen, because you have a unique, beautiful and sacred path, a path I've carved in love, a journey marked by joy, a road lined with blessings you've only begun to imagine. And if you'll cling to my words, you'll become everything I designed you to be. My dear child, it is imperative, vital, that you take time to know my will, not just on the surface, but deep within. Let your heart tune itself to mine, so you can truly fathom what I've longed to give you. My desire is not to withhold, but to prosper you in all things. Stop lending your ears to the voices of this world. Stop entertaining thoughts that whisper lack, fear, and unworthiness. Cast aside every false notion that tries to plant seeds of poverty, whether material, emotional, or spiritual, within your soul. It is time to believe that my will for your life is good. It is pleasing. It is perfect. I yearn to bless you, to cause abundance to flow through your days, to awaken dreams that have been sleeping, to see your efforts flourish, to let the work of your hands be rewarded richly and joyfully. Yes, each day will bring new challenges. That is the nature of life. But hidden within those challenges are gifts, opportunities to grow, to strengthen, to rise. And I promise you this, I will give you courage to scale any wall, confidence that won't waver, and a strength that can weather every storm. You will witness my grace not in theory but in action, shining through every corner of your life. In your work, doors will open, new opportunities will spring up. You will advance. You will succeed. In your relationships, I will surround you with loyal, true-hearted friends, people who will walk beside you, encourage you, and lift you when needed. Your health will revive. Your body will be renewed. You will walk in strength. You will radiate wellness. And in your thoughts, peace will pour in, washing away chaos, settling every emotional storm, restoring balance and clarity. Your soul will soar, reaching heights of closeness with me you've never known. Our connection will deepen, becoming unshakable. So trust my promises, child. They are not empty. They are steadfast. They are true. Believe in them with all your heart. Let them seep into your bones. They are a balm, soothing, healing, life-giving. Do not fear these words, for everything I've spoken to you today is real, genuine, spoken in love and sealed with truth. Embrace my voice. Take it into your heart, and I will unveil the path I've laid out for you, a road filled with hope, woven with purpose, rich with abundance. Never believe the lies that say you're unworthy of love. Never let the world tell you that your past disqualifies you. No matter how far you've wandered, no matter how dark life has seemed, my grace is more than enough. It covers every mistake. My mercy is always available. It holds you, lifts you, restores you. There is nothing at all you could do that would make me stop loving you. So today, walk boldly. Walk as one who is chosen. Walk as one destined for something great. Don't diminish your worth because of your age. Don't limit your purpose because of fear. You were made in my image with a role only you can fill, a divine plan, a sacred mission. And when you feel tired, when you feel small or unsure, remember this. Say it out loud, I believe. I receive, I am yours, and I will pour strength into you. I will breathe courage into your lungs. I will guide you to a life filled with blessing and greatness. So keep going, even when the wind rises, even when things feel stacked against you. I'm beside you, cheering for you, empowering you. I see your sacrifice. I will reward your endurance. The deepest desires of your heart, I will bring them to life, and those doors you thought were permanently closed, watch. I will open them wide. Thank you, my cherished child, for listening, for staying with me through these words, for letting me speak directly to your soul. Now march forward, confidently. Do not fear what lies ahead. Do not be disheartened by shadows, for I, the Lord your God, am already acting on your behalf. Even when the path feels long and the destination seems distant, my grace and my might will carry you farther than your strength ever could. Continue, child. Step forward, with faith, with purpose, with peace. And never forget, you are deeply, dearly, unshakably loved. You are incredibly precious to me, amen.